Good morning. Most of the snow is now shifted onto the south, and that's where it has been through the overnight hours, affecting southwestern New Mexico, Silver City, Deming. Las Cruces still, though, getting impacted by the snow all the way over into TRC and Alamogordo. Sacramento still picking up that snow. So from Carrizozo down to Ruidoso and Alamogordo. Last night, the Sacramentos, we've had reports of about 13 inches of snow. You're going to add to those totals as this continues to stick around through the morning and the afternoon hours. So by the afternoon, it should start to taper off some. Down in the southeast, we picked up a couple of inches over in the Roswell area. We had a report of 3 inches in Carlsbad. Still seeing some of that light snow south and east of Carlsbad, but there's another batch of snow that may try to make its way east of the mountains. We'll have a hard time getting there, but there's still a chance you could pick up a little bit more snow down in the southeast. And with the temperatures as cold as they are, the roads are going to be very dangerous, even down in the southern parts of the state. So definitely slow down and be careful if you have to be on the roads at all. Of course, a wider look shows, again, most of the action south of I-40, and that's where it's going to stay. You can see the clouds trying to clear out across northern New Mexico. Up in the northern mountains, we may see some spotty light snow, but the big issue really is going to be blowing snow as the wind continues to stick around as we head through the day. And the winds were up all night for the metro area, and that's part of the reason why we didn't see as much snow last night. Now, total, we picked up between 1 inch to 6 inches of snow, but with that consistent east wind at 25 miles per hour through the overnight hours, it kept all of the snow mainly to the west of the metro area and, of course, south where that system is now. So it helped the east wind helped erode the moisture out of the mouth of the canyon. So I didn't see as much there. So things not as bad as they could be this morning, but still there are difficult driving conditions reported through the metro area and, of course, along the interstates as well. So taking a look at the winds right now, you can see still sustained out of the east at 25 miles per hour for Albuquerque, 15 to 20 miles per hour in the east. And with the Arctic cold air that's in the state right now, that wind is just really making things worse. Dangerously cold conditions in the northeast, and even for the metro area, we have wind chill warnings in effect over here. Wind chills anywhere from 15 to 30 degrees below zero. 33 degrees below zero in Alamosa, 23 below in Albuquerque, 15 to 20 degrees below zero, even down across southern New Mexico this morning. So when it's this cold, you can get frostbite in a half an hour if you have any exposed skin. So try to stay in if you can. It's not only dangerous on the roads, but even dangerous to be out in the cold. Frigid air will continue to pour in as we head through the day. Overnight lows tonight will be even colder, and then we'll finally start to see things warm up a little bit tomorrow afternoon. Forecast now region by region for the northwest, partly cloudy. Temperatures topping out only in the teens. 15 in Durango, 17 in Farmington, 18 in Cuba, and only 11 in Grants, with temperatures well below zero. Some of you looking at 15 to 20 degree below zero temperatures. Tomorrow up into the 20s with more sunshine around, and then back down into the single digits tomorrow night. But that will probably feel warm compared to what we're dealing with right now. South and west, cloudy skies, on and off snow through the day with temperatures in the teens to low 20s, and overnight lows tonight down into the single digits and even below zero. South and east, slight chance for some spotty light snow this morning through the early afternoon. Temperatures bitterly cold, 11 in Tucumcari, 11 in Clovis, 18 in Roswell, then down to zero and even below that. So record cold for you out in the east. We'll be back in the 20s for highs tomorrow, so staying below freezing until Friday afternoon, when we'll finally warm into the 40s. Up in the north and east, slight chance for snow, mainly down toward I-40. Temperature-wise, though, in the single digits for highs, then 15 to 20 degrees below zero tonight without the wind. Northern mountains blowing snow, windy and cold with highs in the single digits, and temperatures 20 to 30 degrees below zero in the higher elevations or the higher peaks of the mountains. 10 degrees for Santa Fe today, 9 below tonight, then into the low 20s tomorrow with more sunshine moving in tomorrow. Your forecast for the east mountains, blowing snow, windy with highs in the single digits, then down below zero tonight. And in the metro area, isolated snow shower possible this morning. Cold, though. Temperatures in the teens for highs, down to 5 below tonight. More sunshine tomorrow in the mid-20s. We'll stay below freezing until Friday afternoon. We'll finally climb into the middle and upper 30s.
The search continues.